chiefly looking at SPY. If you have a comment, drop it in the chat box. And we'll go from here. Guys, I know I'm supposed to wait on Roblox, but I mean, when you get a move like that, are you really expected to hold it? Probably not, right? I mean, this Attorney General suit was when? This happened at 7 a.m. The suit was yesterday at 3 p.m. So I have to assume this is going to go down more, but I'm also ready to cover this short really soon. Okay, so that's what I'm personally going to be looking at 9:30. Makes sense. Okay. What else? Bitcoin's not doing anything too interesting. Oklo, Ethereum, CCJ, Tesla, TNA, Hood. Roblox is just getting crushed. I think I got to assume this is going lower at open. People are going to dump it open, but at the same time, it's just hard to. I mean, remember the hymns fall. If we go back to hymns on 6:30, this is actually a while back. Let's see. How are we going to be able to see hymns? 5-day. Where was this? Right here. Okay. I mean, like almost half, maybe 30 to 45% of this move came after open. And it actually sold off on open. So I think I just have to hold my Roblox. As hard as it is to just have that unrealized sitting there. Okay. Guys, if you have a comment, question, ticker, drop it in the chat. We'll take a look at it otherwise. We'll be on the normal docket here. Never miss a comment. Okay. Just like that. If we want to look at the market like this, we can. I don't think that's particularly useful. I like the 24-hour, the daily charts. Joby's up, open doors up. Either particularly actionable. Oil is not doing much. Little Palantir weakness could come down a little bit here. I think for the airlines, oil is going down, so airlines are going up. But it doesn't really matter exactly why they're acting well. I think United is acting the best, looks like. FTAI is up as well. Pretty interesting. BT, just a sloppy chart. Iron is decent. APLD is decent. Galaxy needs to pull back. Wolf needs to pull back. Google did take a position in Wolf, but it needs to go sideways. Don't worry about Iron right now. Warren Buffett brought some UNH. Still don't need that right now. Palantir stayed above the 200. That's what we want. UNH is not above the 200. Okay. You. Getting cleaner. Bull needs hood to work. So I think bull needs hood, then just play hood, right? NAIM came down, so money managers are on the sideline. Roblox, it's got to be the lawsuit making it move down, undoubtedly. Roblox was showing relative weakness already, though. Look at Roblox when the market was going up. Tesla, if it can stay above the 200, it's still okay. I don't really need to add more right now. VSAT is up a lot from the 50. It's up 60%, so it's more than 4 times its range from the 50. App, don't want to see it fail more, but could be higher low situation. Apple's kind of holding up. I wouldn't worry about that. Needs to surf the 10-day. AMDL is holding up. AMDL is just AMD. Not ready to go yet, but it's good. Sim holding in there. TNA, pretty solid spot though. Rocket Lab just drifting down. Unity is the action you want. PCT holding in there. I guess App 11 higher low situation. BABA and PDD, those are the liquid ways to play China. ARQQ, too thin. Nothing to do with circle. This was the short somewhere in here. It's way too low. It's a little confusing. This is the 20. This is the 50. Hood, this moving average play was good. Now I guess you could buy it off of yesterday's close, depending on what happens here. All right, Roblox is failing. This is good for me. Be patient for HSAI. Let it close. Oh. Now Roblox is bouncing. See, I don't know what to do with this, guys. Definitely going to be paying attention. But if this comes up to 1, even like 115.6, I got to get out of it. Just because it's not 100% sure on whether these allegations are founded or what. So I'm just going to ignore that and watch it over here. VRT, don't like that. Maybe let it bounce down here. CLS needs to chop. It's up a ton already. QUBT is probably the weakest. SOC is fine. MLX very liquid. Nike's too slow. Core views now below 100. This is the NVIDIA stock, NVTS. I don't feel quite as excited about this as I did. They're the NVIDIA-backed stock. JCI is doing solid. I mean, if you're going to short it, it's solid. This was not a good reaction. I'm in short mode over here. PGN is very illiquid. Same thing with NHGG. This is, it did crack, but, you know, it kind of looked like it was going to crack yesterday. So this wasn't as easy as it looked. But I mean, at the same time, maybe it was. I mean, it just consolidated all day. And it had some prints, but there was no volume pretty much traded on this at all. So see what happens. But all right, now Roblox is working again. Arc, just letting that thing go. Uber tightening up. Dash failing after earnings. Groupon failing. Duolingo failing. They're all doing that, all the earnings names. Besides Reddit. AMAT, LRCX, both getting hit. KLAC too. Shipper name not really moving. Could be a higher low. It's just so gappy. And this is 24-hour candles, guys. So just imagine how gappy it looks on the one day. Daily. FTAI is solid. Roblox isn't. It could find support here at the 50. Spotify is choppy, but it is reclaiming. Netflix doing the same thing. STX just needs to base. Yeah, Spotify does look good, but MP needs to digest. Just not sure there was. I mean, there was an entry for Spotify actually, but not anymore. Netflix is almost interesting for that reason, because you do have that tight risk still. If you look on a 5-day, you could buy it over this high. Core needs to head up here. Take out the high volume close. SE, pretty good solid move. It's getting going. It's getting over this close right now. It's hard to buy these gappers, but yeah, it's just hard to buy this. just because this earnings season has been so lackluster. But it does look pretty good. When LVS looks better, LVS looks good right now. DraftKings is probably the main one. PGY needs some sideways. TLN is too extended. BLSH, got to ignore that. Wow. Intel got the Trump stake. This is right in the, UNH category, the Buffett buy, Trump buy. Carvana, if it can hold the 50-day, it might be interesting. Copper looks terrible. Can't buy FCX. WLDN can't buy this either. It's too much. Now Roblox is working. This is good. It's losing the 50-day. Tesla's not buyable, but it does look okay. SMR just getting bombed. Even Okla doesn't look great. So other rarest plays, USAR, solid. ONDS held the earnings reaction, but doesn't look amazing. TNA, home builder, nail. I don't know about nail at this point. It's got to go sideways at this point. Same with TMDX. AAOI might be able to buy it off a moving average, but doesn't look great. Needs to get over the 200. S-bet. Just hanging out. I don't want to buy S-bet. Guys, if this Roblox goes under 15, I'm just going to cut it. That means it's all the way bouncing up to almost open or above. So pretty huge bounce. All right, guys, I got to cover this Roblox. This is getting insane. Okay. Probably covered at the top, but whatever. 944, 150, and 39. Okay. Yeah, I covered at the top. ELCT looks poor. Yeah. A liquid and nothing to do here. GRRR is probably a short at this point. Okay. I don't know how great QBTS is. If it did that. Yikes. Hinge. Could continue hinge health. Yikes. What the hell happened here? This thing, I guess, wasn't really moving though, at least. But yeah. Talk about a move. Oh dear, Roblox. Maybe it was okay to cover. This is why I hate day trading. Let's see, what happened to Nick? Went down even more. Incredible. Incredible. Open door, wicking down a little bit. Wheat stock getting wrecked, but no volume. SOC kind of holding up. So this Intel news came in late. Late. Like if we look, that was pretty late in the day. But it hasn't really, haven't been many adjustments today. This GCT, still interesting. It can go sideways. UPXI. Got some volume here. Needs to go sideways. RCAT. Level is up here. Assume this is another. This is a short Ethereum. So many tickers to keep track of. GEV. Tough hold at this point. Wolf, ton of volume. SPY, slight turn. QUBT not selling off much considering QBTS. BYND, some bankruptcy situation. Pony still holding up. IMRX, ugh. PGen, another bio. Speculative bio. Wolf is going to have to hold this level to be interesting. Iron. This NVTS NVIDIA play is still holding up. UNH selling off a little here off of this Buffett over correction. Crazy action here. But we don't like crazy action. We do not like crazy action. No, we don't. We like smooth, long-term buys. Zep. Jesus. That is crazy. Siri. Don't know about that right now, but that is on the list of Buffett buys. Oxy. Also on the list. Not really the best one. Oxy is definitely the least interesting of the Buffett buys. Pretty low down here. No sorting. And what else? Plug hanging in there. Oh. Max. Rare Earth play. AMD. Ready to go. MSOX and METC. Crazy ones. Oklo just getting destroyed. Oklo has obviously been on a crazy run because it's the government darling, but they don't have revenue yet. Look at this quantum name. Crazy. All right, Roblox, where are you at now? Boy. Well, looks like covering was fine. Arrow, nice base. Duolingo is doing horrible. UU's holding up. Wow, Bitcoin got crushed. Crushed. Carvana looks like it's going to turn down. How's open doing? Okay. Netflix has room to go up. AMD needs some time. Papa holding. And the Russell is pulling back a little from the top. QBTS, tough to short at this point. Needs a bounce. Coupang, rejected. CoreWeave could go. I don't know how much it's going to go up, but it could. Okay. problem is IWM Rustler kind of in this weird range, whereas QQQ is up here in the stratosphere where there's space. So it's a weird way of saying things that go up could go up more, actually. It's unusual, but it's definitely possible. Alrighty. I will see you guys